All righty.
What's going
Back on.
What's going on,
What's going on this
peoples?
week? A whole
A
lot.
whole lot going on. We had to come on this week and talk to you guys because there's been just certain breaking news on the internet, and we're trying to get
Don't
better. Yeah,
react.
we're trying to get better for y'all in the next few seasons to kind of like react to stuff as they happen because apparently that's what content creators do. So here we are.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
This week we had the close the door Marvin Sapp thing. So we're gonna just get right into it. The Marvin Sapp thing, I will be honest with y'all folks. I haven't seen the whole clip. Do I have opinions, observation? Of course, we're gonna get into that. I Just disclaimer, I haven't seen the whole clip that led to all the clickbait that is leading up
Mm-hmm.
to what's happening. From what
Mm-hmm.
I've gathered, talked to friends about, I think it is one of those things as content creators, as influencers, as people that put their lives in the public eye, they serve, and now with social media, things that you may say or do someone could view it as, they have a different perspective, and then all of a sudden they take something so small that you said and then run with it. And that's the perspective that I'm coming from. If something that happened 2 years ago, which I'm sure with our podcast or platform, people are gonna probably later on when we own that multi-million-dollar business, it's gonna go back and listen to everything and then criticize everything and pick at everything that we said, done, and then they're
Yep.
gonna use it against us. And I feel like, unfortunately, that's the world then social media that
That we live
we
in.
live in. So I just feel like Marvin Sapp, I mean, he ain't losing no dollars over it.
Nope. 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 And you know what? And then the funny thing is nowadays, like, people are quick to, just like you said, scrutinize people. And because we're so used to, like, now that everyone doesn't know the whole story. So even when I heard about him, because the funny thing is, just a couple weeks ago, I saw him at Tiny Desk and I met him there. And I just, when I saw, I don't want to call it the video, I'm going to call it the clickbait, right? When I saw it, I kind of was like,
Clench your paw on
like,
first.
Marvin. Now, Marvin, you know that wasn't right. Why you doing that to the people? But then I had to sit back and be like, you know what? I don't know the whole story. I bet you anything. This is a church service. It probably was 2 hours long. 3. It probably was all day. And that's all you got from the whole day? And I was like, you know what? But I mean, it was funny though, because the part to me that was funny is that how everybody made memes out of it.
Right.
I don't agree with that. Now he feels that, people are calling and threatening his, people that work at his church and his members. I don't agree with that. You know what I mean? Like, what are you threatening for?
Right.
Like that makes no sense
Right.
to me. You know what I mean? And again, like you said, I didn't know that it happened 2 years ago. Like,
I know it happened a while ago. Is it 2 years ago? Disclaimer, people fact check me all the time, I say. But in what I say, it's something that is not just something that just happened recently. I know it's something that happened a while ago. From what I'm gathering, I'm not sure. But still, it's the fact that I think a lot of times when those kind of things come out, I love the funny memes. I love the people that are taking it because it's putting influencer, content creators, it's helping us become creative with some of the stuff that come out.
because people are creative with it.
They are
creative.
But like you said,
like for example, when someone comes to your office at work and closes your door, now we say, you've been Marvin Sapp.
Yeah.
So, but we'll leave that one right there.
That's a good one.
But
like you said, but the other part of it, which is the flip side, is like you said, people that are not able to self-regulate what comes on social media and want to take something, whether they have a bad experience with church folks, whether they have their own intention, you got to always come out of certain situation, especially when you don't know the whole story, of the intention of the person that one put it out. And then secondly, why is it okay to, if you're hurt, to try to hurt somebody else? So they do say hurt people, but nowadays,
that's my favorite line.
right? But nowadays, it's scary that you could take someone and, like you said, hurt someone's livelihood, hurt someone's family, hurt someone because you just want to jump on this because of your hurt. So that part of
Mhm.
the clickbait and stuff that come out sometimes could be a little bit dangerous for content creators or public figures, should I say,
Yeah.
because
And
yeah.
then on the thing is people got to look at the whole picture.
Right.
Like why did he say close the door? A lot of times too, thieves when they know church are doing offerings, they rob the church. Like, did anybody take that into consideration? Like, people rob churches on a regular. I have seen too where ushers have to be strapped. Like, so
Strapping ushered. We strapping ushered.
the ushers got to come strapped now because they be getting robbed. So for all you know, if you know the collection plate about to come around, yeah, you might need to close the doors. Better yet, he probably should have told them to lock it. I'm just saying.
So that's right.
We got to take these things into consideration. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Again, we don't know the whole full story. We didn't see the whole video. I saw more of the video because there's another influencer that showed a little bit more,
Right.
and it kind of a little bit made sense a
Right.
little bit. But I still, at the end of the day, we were not there.
Exactly.
We didn't sit there for 3-4 hours and got the whole full content of the conversation.
Right.
Because people also too, they have building funds, they have all kinds of community funds, all different things in the church. And don't get me wrong, I don't go to church, but I just know these things of the church from visiting the church.
Right.
So yeah, and on that note, that's it. You gotta do a little digging and take things with a grain of salt, and just don't threaten people though. Just laugh, chuckle, and carry on.
And
Drink your water and mind your business.
exactly. If it's not affecting you personally in your household, take it for what it is and move on. There's not that much energy sometimes that we need to spend on certain things, especially if it's not for humor and laughter. If you think that you're gonna do something and it's taking you to a level where you're just like angry, don't be a Karen. Don't be a Karen.
No.
No, we're gonna move on.
Let's move on to something